It's good to see everyone again. If you remember last night, I found myself in prison after finally making a place for myself in Potiphar's household. I thought God was going to finally bless me after my brother sold me as a slave. But that's not how it was going to work out. Instead, I found myself back in a black hole, even deeper and darker than I was before.
Whoa, nice clothes. Who did you steal those from? Wait a second, you kind of look important. I bet you made someone really important, really angry, huh?
I didn't steal these.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. I did make somebody mad.
Oh, anonymous prisoner, those are hard to find. Name's Akbar. I didn't catch yours.
I'm Joseph.
Well, Joseph, maybe you would like to tell us what it is that you did that got someone so mad that they had you locked in here with this lot.
Why should I tell you anything?
Well, Joseph, prison can be a lonely place without friends. I'm someone who can make things a little easier for you. I'm what you call connected. A word from me, you'd have the worst job in the whole place, and no one would speak to you. So I suggest you tell me what it is I'd like to know.
All right, Admiral Akbar.
It's Captain.
Captain. But understand this. I'm not alone. God is with me and will always be with me, okay?
Okay.
I was sold into slavery when I was 17 years old. I'm from the Hebrews. I was bought by Potiphar, and everything I did was good. I even made him a richer man.
It's a nice story, Joseph, but I don't think getting your master rich is what got you thrown into jail. So, you sure you didn't help yourself to some of those riches?
No, I didn't steal these. It was my master's wife.
Whoa!
She told her husband I tried to kiss her.
Wait, you kissed your master's wife? Are you crazy?
No, I didn't kiss my master's wife. She tried to kiss me, but then she told her husband that I tried to kiss her, and, well, you can figure out the rest for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Joseph, if anyone else had told me that story, I'd call them a liar, and I'd probably be right. But you know what? I believe you. I'll speak to the warden about you. A prisoner with such intellect and such greatness is so hard to find in prison, so I'm sure your God will take very good care of you.
Prison wasn't a very fun place, but I did what I always did. I tried to please God, even in prison, and God blessed me. I didn't get out, but God helped me become in charge of some of the prisoners, and my life was a little more pleasant.
Well, guys, how are things today?
Joseph, the gruel was tolerable today.
No kidding. I even tasted a little salt.
Mine was a little warm. Yeah.
We're going. You don't have to be so pushy. Come on. Yeah.
Joseph, here are 2 new prisoners for you. You're gonna have to watch out for these 2.
Why?
They just came from Pharaoh's palace. They haven't realized they're in prison yet. They probably expect a mint on their pillows.
I got you. Well, guys, my name's Joseph, and if you guys need anything, you come talk to me. But for now, you guys can sleep over there.
We can sleep over here? What, on the floor?
Yeah.
What? It's so dirty. We have to sleep on the floor?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you'd like to see if there's any presidential suites open.
Yeah, that actually sounds really nice. We'll take that suite, please.
Cupbearer, don't you realize there's no presidential suite down here? Why, I think that we deserve better accommodations than this.
Better accommodations? You're in the jailhouse now.
You're in the jailhouse now. You're in the jailhouse now. Well, we told you once or twice that this sure isn't paradise. You're in sympathy here. Later tonight, you'll find out we're all sleeping on the same old patch of ground. We had gruel on Sunday and again on Monday. We don't have the greatest food around. You're in the jailhouse now. You're in the jailhouse now. Well, we told you once or twice that this sure isn't paradise. You're in the jailhouse now. You're in the jailhouse now. Well, we told you once or twice that this sure isn't paradise. You're in the jailhouse now.
Go to sleep. Get up, you stinking lazy bones. Time to start another beautiful day in jail.
You guys look really down in the dumps. What happened to y'all?
We both had a dream last night.
Yeah, we had these dreams, and they were very confusing, and we just didn't understand them. And there's no one here to interpret them at all.
Don't you know that all interpretations belong to God? Boys, tell me about your dreams.
Well, last night I had a dream of a vine with branches 3. They budded and they blossomed, yes, it's true. When the grapes had ripened up, I squeezed them into Pharaoh's cup and gave the cup to Pharaoh like I do. Oh, my dream was full of bread, 3 large baskets on my head, and Pharaoh's bread was carried in the top one. Then a bunch of birds came down and my face became a frown. They ate it all and I was left with none. We had a dream, we had a dream. Joseph, will you tell us truly what it means? What does it mean? Joseph, we don't understand. Will you give us all a hand? Oh, listen to them say they had a dream.
Baker,
Yes,
this is what your dream means.
fine.
The 3 baskets represent 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and hang it on a tree.
What?
And birds will come and eat your flesh.
Surely not, surely not.
Cupbearer, this is what your dream means. The 3 branches represent 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your position. You'll get Pharaoh his cup just like he used to do. But between you and me, when all goes well with you and you get your job back, remember me. Show me kindness. I was sold into slavery when I was 17.
17?
And since being here, I've done nothing to deserve this dungeon.
You don't deserve this.
I don't. So, you owe me one.
Yeah, I'll remember you, yeah.
Joseph, I'm here after the chief baker and chief cupbearer. Pharaoh would like to see them in his court.
Gotcha. Remember me.
Oh, yeah, I'll remember.
Remember me?
Every Tuesday.
Well, the chief cupbearer was restored to his position, and the chief baker was hanged, just as God had told me. However, the chief cupbearer did not remember me. I spent 2 more years in prison, until one day, Pharaoh had a dream. Pharaoh called all the wise men and all the sorcerers in all of Egypt, but no one could interpret his dream. Then the cupbearer remembered. Hey, Joseph can interpret dreams.
Pharaoh, today I am reminded of a promise I made. Years ago, while in prison with the baker, we both had a dream. A young Hebrew man was there who could interpret the dreams, and his interpretations came true. I was restored as your cupbearer, and the baker, well, he was hanged.
What was the name of this young Hebrew?
Ah, yes, his name was Joseph. He later went on to become the servant of the captain of the guard.
Go get me this Joseph.
Oh, I may have already summoned him here for you, sire.
We will truly see if his God is with him.
Pharaoh, I have returned with a man from the land of the Hebrews named Joseph.
I have had dreams that no one can interpret, but I hear that you can interpret dreams.
I can't do it, but God will let you know what you need to know. Boys?
I had been asleep a while and was standing by the Nile when 7 fat and sleek cows came up from it. Lean and mean cows came up too, ate the fat cows, they never grew.
That dream is really weird, yes, I'll admit it.
Well, I had another dream. There were 7 heads of grain, and they were full and good, the best I've seen. 7 more were withered thin and were scorched by the east wind. They swallowed the good heads, what does it mean? I had 2 dreams, I had 2 dreams. Oh, can anybody tell me what they mean?
If you can tell him true, he'll bring honor unto you. Oh, listen to him say he had 2 dreams.
Pharaoh, God is letting you know what he's going to do in Egypt. Both dreams mean the same thing. The 7 good cows and the 7 good heads of grain represent 7 years of prosperity ahead. But the 7 skinny cows and the 7 withered heads of grain represent 7 years of famine after those years of prosperity.
Famine? Are you serious?
Very serious. After those years of prosperity, a famine will come so severe that not even the memory of the good years will exist. And the fact you dreamed this twice means that God is determined to do this soon.
What am I going to do?
Well, you should look to your wisest men and put them in charge of the land.
Well, my wise men haven't exactly been very wise lately. I mean, where would I even look for a man like this? Tell me more of this plan.
Well, you should appoint managers and put them in charge of the land. They should stockpile the grain during the good years, and this should be done under your authority.
Under my authority? I like that, Ramses.
I like that part too.
Keep going.
Well, the stockpiled grain should be used during the famine. That way, no one has to starve.
I think this is a wonderful plan. Ramses, what do you think?
This is a wonderful plan. Whom would you like to put in charge of it?
I think I know where you're going with this. I mean, can you think of anyone that is better than this man who is filled with the Spirit of God?
No, I can't.
Because God has made this known to you. There is no one so discerning and wise as you. I will place you in charge of my palace, and all of my people will obey your commands. Only with respect to the throne will I be greater than you. You will be placed in charge of all of Egypt, and I will call you Zephanath-Paneah.
All of a sudden, I wasn't in prison anymore. It's because I continued to be what God wanted me to be, even in prison, and he brought me out. When I was young, I dreamed that one day I would be somebody really important. And now, I'm ruler of all of Egypt, and people bow to me. But that's not all the story. Come back tomorrow night, and you'll hear the rest of the story.
Wow. All right. It is time to go to the marketplace. Adults, if you don't mind staying seated for a little bit while we let everyone go, we'll be dismissing you guys to class in the quad here in a little bit. All right, tribal leaders, good luck. Have a great evening.